Here we go then. Now, just so happens I've got a nice selection of plectrums here. I use lots of different grades of plectrum because I enjoy using plectrum guitar in the studio, in the recording studio. So they all make a different sound. You've got the real skinny ones. You can see they're quite clacky and placky, and you can hear that as you strum. There's a skinny one. This is my usually my plectrum of choice. I think that's a 0.7, no, it's a 0.6. 0.6 Jim Dunlop there, and there's a slightly heavy one, 0.73. And you can go up through the grades. This is a giant stubby, you know. The giant stubby. Dead useful. I use this one on the tenor guitar. It's just over 1 mil thick, that 1.14, I think, that Jim Dunlop. Going right up to a Manouche, a Django style plectrum. That's made out of ebony, and it's got a chamfered edge. So you get a different edge on the way down as you do on the way up. And this plectrum will shape itself to your playing as you wear it. And you can even stick it on a bootlace and hang it around your neck. Different sounds. Let's get the little skinny plectrum. This kind of skinny plectrum almost sounds like I'm playing through a compressor. It's a very even sound. And you can hear a lot of the plectrum. To my ears, I can hear the plastic of that plectrum. If I sit around a bonfire singing Neil Young songs, which I do most nights, I'll probably choose that little skinny plectrum. If I was doing something a little bit more robust, if I wanted to pick out individual notes, maybe play some melody stuff, I go for a slightly heavier one, and then you can just go up through the grades. You know, the more aggressive you're feeling, or the if you want a slightly different feel. You're feeling a bit Andy Warholish, then you can use a big fat plectrum like that. It's really up to you, but I think it's like most things in my musical life, it's good to have a lot of variety and choices, and stops you getting bored. This is my Django plectrum. It's got a lovely way of hitting the string, that, and you get a nice big fat sound. Not quite as beautiful as Django's sound, but then nobody can do that. That's the Manouche plectrum. Let's get on to how you hold the plectrum. Go back to a more ordinary looking plectrum. When I was a kid, I used to make my fingers bleed because I was forever chaffing the bits of my finger just beneath the nail because I didn't quite know how to hold the plectrum. And in the heat of the moment, in the heat of battle, you don't always realise the damage that you're doing, so you can hurt your hands. What I've developed over the years is a plectrum that sticks out a bit more, and I make my plectrum stick out here. So I'm making it stick out that bit of my finger, fairly long way, and then I bring my hand in, and I bring my hand round. So what was that curls right round like a snail, and in it goes. But I've still got quite a lot protruding. Now, for me, because I can use both my finger joint and my thumb joint, that gives me a lot of flexibility and quite a lot of expressive power, actually. You've got quite a lot of control over the tone quality if you have your plectrum tight enough not to slip. Lick your fingers if it slips around. A little lick of the fingers there. But loose enough to be able to feel the string. And then that's where the wrist and the elbow can come in as well. That's where it gets back to the bowing. So just a few things for you to think about with your plectrum technique, but try not to injure your fingers. Get the plectrum in the right place. Have lots of plectrums to hand. Put a few in the pocket of every coat you possess, and go out and have fun. See you soon.